Hello, my bunnies and butterflies. I'm Witch Tayzel. Welcome to the Witch's Hut. Which maybe, yeah. So we are playing heavily modded Stardew Valley. I did do some off-screen recording the last time, or since the last time. We have this nice little hotel that we can go to from East Scarp. And that gives us access to the mines, which is right up here. All the way over here. And then we can go down to level 60. And every time we do half-hour fishing trip down here, we pretty much earn 3,500 to 4,000 gold worth of fish. Even though I fail half my fish. So, also in the off-screen recording, I bought a lot more plants and put them on the farm. I have made a whole spreadsheet for myself. Yeah, oh. Do. That, yeah, that's useless. Okay. Okay. So, basically everything from Piper's shop that's a seed of like a regular plant, we have already purchased. We still need to do the bushes, and we need to do the trees, and that is going to be about 50 grand gold to get one of each, which is a bit much. But it's also only like 10 fishing trips. 10, 15 fishing trips. It's not the worst. But yeah. But yeah, otherwise, of the purchasable seeds, we have 5 each. We're only going to do 1 tree and 1 bush each. And the... Oops. The trees that say they take 28 days to grow and then produce, I don't know if they're planted on... if they're only producing in the spring. If they're planted on spring 1, whether they will actually produce on spring 28. So that's why it's going to take me so much, because I am going to plant one of each of those, so that we don't have to wait until the following spring in order to get at least at least a few of those crops, because some of those are required for cooking, and we want to, complete this as quickly as possible. So, yeah. Definitely, we'll see. It would definitely be nice if they do produce at least one. Oh, I almost had perfect. One harvest each? Really? That's what I got? Wait, we updated. Oh, aqua, sunberry, escarp, Mount Vapius, Ridgeside, and then back home. What is... That's our little mountain home that we need to figure out where it is. Anyways. Oh, yeah, I was going to put things in my backpack before I got ADHD distracted. Whoa, okay. Okay, we were hitting this button. Mining. Yeah, because I think doing a full fishing trip is like 20 to 30 minutes. So we're not going to finish up all of the trees and everything now. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, yeah. I am not on this morning. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, if we can get a coelacanth, which we do normally get, like at least 2, if not 3 each fishing trip, those are worth 500 apiece, which is very nice. Also, we only need 1600 XP to max out fishing. And yes, we are on day 1. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so like coelacanths tend to add like 1500 gold to my fishing worth, but half of them are like the one you just saw that are a little too crazy for my particular skills with my basic level fishing rod and no bobbers. And the Cyclops fish, forget about it. I'm surprised I caught the one that I did. That's definitely going into the little compilation when I make one. But yeah, the one Cyclops fish I have, I think is going to go into a tank and be used as display. Because I am not getting another one for quite some time. Yes, we're only going to do, I think, 1 fishing trip. And then I think it's time. Oh no! I accidentally let time advance. No. Welp. Yeah, we found out while doing recordings how to like pull from a backup, so at least we have that. Because yeah, I accidentally created a new save state. Anyways, what I was saying is after this fishing trip, I was thinking about, oh, let's go around and advance time a little bit and see if we can't find the last few people. Because I think the final people are going, that's on my little friendship list, are going to be available. Let me actually, there we go. At 7 p.m. But I don't think any of those need to be talked to for the introduction quest. So, like, really, I do not know. How to complete this introduction quest, because, like, I've even looked at, like, mods to try and find something that would tell you who still needs to be talked to, but of course, in the base game, it's literally just the core villagers, and they all appear on your little heart list here. Whoops. But yeah, I got a mod to update this, I think. Ooh. Wait, what? Why do you have a higher friendship than, like, Piper and Clarice? Okay. No. What? That didn't change anything? Okay. Okay, we're missing Isla. We at least got a scene with her so we can make it. Did we? Or at least we made it to her island. Aha. Oh, I see. Okay, here's the final people that we have not talked to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people. With 7 more being needed. So technically, if they actually appear on the list, half of those people on the list will be people I need to meet. But as I said in the base game, everyone who you would need to talk to shows up as an icon on a map. Whereas in this game, some of the people who do not have little hearts events or anything do not show up on the map. So you don't know that they exist. Luckily, I think we're going to be able to see Willy today. I could be wrong about that. We got the scene of her coming back from fishing trip and saying that there was a really powerful fish off somewhere. Oh my god. No. No. Oh. Yeah, boo. So that's why, like, she actually appears with a name, even though we have not, like, met or talked to her yet. You. I think she does appear today. It could be tomorrow. But there's a couple people, like the other shop clerk who switches off with, I forget her name. I want to say Jolene, and I know that's wrong. He won't be coming in until day 2 because they switch off day to day. Mariam was on that list, I'm pretty sure. Also does not have an NPC schedule. Here, I can check. Does it? Oh, it keeps all those. Good. Okay. Beach. Is this ship? be around? Where's Pelican Beach? I thought that was just our beach. But at 6 p.m. we can like stalk her home and she should appear. Mariam, yeah, doesn't have any schedule for today. Willie is going to the vineyard at 3 p.m. so we can catch her. Sabrina at 3 o'clock is leaving her room. The wizard we're not going to get today, so that's 2 we're not getting today. Same with Martin, he's the other shop clerk. Buddy is going places. We're gonna have to figure out where that is at 6:30. Sadie, I know, is going to the club at 7, so we can meet her there. Blake is in their room in Artie's Market, but at 1 p.m. we'll be leaving, so we'll be able to catch them. Lanny is not accessible, but at 1:30 again we can like stalk. Like Isla, we can stalk Lonnie's front door, who should come home. Electa is in Electa's bedroom. We can't get to her. So that's 4 people we can't get to. Alaya is somewhere. Oh yeah, we've met Alaya before, and then like we had to go back to a previous save, so we can get her easy. And Lantana is wherever Lantana is. We may or may not be able to meet them. It is hard to say. That's like 5 or 6 people we can't meet, which only leaves like 8 or 9 people on our list that we can meet today. And I know some of those places. Like, I'm pretty sure Zuzu City, none of those NPCs count towards the introduction quest. That's at least 3 of those. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to finish the introduction quest today, which is a shame. But the other thing we are going to do is try our best to give everybody a loved gift on day 1. I'm pretty sure we covered all of the people who have a birthday on day, oh geez, on day 3 and day 4. We also gave a present to Torts, whose birthday is day 1. So she's just getting 2 gifts this week, even though it was a birthday week. There's a couple people who have birthdays day 2. Again, only 2 gifts this week, but at least one of them will be a birthday. I think we covered all of those. Maybe not. Because, like, the Juju clerk, or owner, not owner, but store manager, who's invading the Stardew Valley. Pelican Town, is definitely, I think, spring 2, so we have to give them a present. I don't know. Like, my goal is to, like, get everybody's max friendship. So I have to. I just don't want to. But I think if you have max friendship with him, you can stop the corporate invasion of Stardew Valley. So there's probably a reason to like schmooze. I did not pay attention to what time we restarted. Ooh, we got a gift or a treasure and a perfect. That's nice. Lux bait. That'll be useful if I had a rod that could accept bait. That'll be a tomorrow issue. So yeah, as soon as we get into red energy from fishing, we're gonna finish this fishing trip, sell, probably buy a tree. I don't know, maybe that should be more offline grinding. What do you all think? Do you think just regular grinding is fine? There's people who watch Pokemon Shiny Hunters. So surely people who watch streams are okay with just mindless grinding. Only trouble is I have trouble talking or coming up with things to say. And because we don't have anybody in chat, we can't just do a chat hangout. Which I'm not doing until we have 50 chatters or 50 viewers to begin with, because it gets weird. I've started streaming before, it does get a little weird with just the one-on-one, because it ends up like getting a little personal with the person in question, but then like when they come back, obviously they expect you to remember things, and I remember nothing. It's just always awkward on stream, because like watching the stream later, you're like, oh, this person is having one-on-one conversation with someone. I'm not part of this. I'm not interested in this conversation. It's clearly a personal thing between them. So yeah, that's why I'm like, no interactions until 50 viewers. If we have like 25 viewers or whatnot, or like a couple viewers, and I have a question about like, where is the thing? What is so-and-so's favorite gift or whatnot? I might ask chat. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No. I want you. I need a coelacanth. No. Coelacanth and treasure is such a pull. Ah. No. Oh, I'm losing it. I don't have the skills. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Ah. Nope, nope, it's gone. No. Some coelacanths are actually a little bit nicer than that. Like, they're still jerky a bit, but they like stay in place long enough to like build up, and like I can regain them pretty easy. Well, difficult, but like I can do it. Like I said, I catch about like 2 to 3 coelacanths per visit, and some of these that are super crazy like that are either the Cyclops sharks, which like I said, I've only caught one of because it's just too much, and then the ice pips, which I've caught 2 of. How many ice sharks did I say? 1 of. I only caught 1 ice shark. Oh no. Yeah, when we do our later in the evening recordings, I'm a little bit more on. This early morning recording, my body's not functioning. So we may walk away with this with no coelacanths, which would be very devastating to our available earnings. Gosh dang it. Luckily, the lobsters pay out pretty well. And we get a fair few lobsters. Also, like last night when I did an off-screen recording, I thought I had a very terrible fishing trip and ended at 3,900 gold, which was the second highest results I've had so far. So, like, who knows? We'll have to do the calculations later. But I know with that one, I did catch like 2 coelacanths right at the end of the fishing trip. So that brought it from like 2,900, which would have been a bad trip, to 3,900. So there's still a chance. This is giving vibes of the mind parasite. The brain slug, which is absolutely useless. Alright, it was a ghost fish. Yeah, these brain slugs are only like 25. Ooh. Or it's a... Okay, that's an artifact. That's not equipable. Alas. Yeah, pretty much the only reason for... Since you can't even eat them, like, I think the only thing you can do with brain slugs is to put them into dishes that require fish. Like, maybe there's some other use, but it really seems like just bring that. Now, I did have this silly thought, and I don't think it's possible or could be done. But it would be really funny if, like, year whatever, day whatever, based on the Futurama episode of the brain slugs. Because I don't remember when they first made an appearance. But on that day, like, anybody who you gifted food to that was made using a brain slug as a ingredient would have like a little brain slug sprite on top of their sprite, and like just say ... or something. That would be really silly. But I don't know if that's possible with how Stardew Valley is coded. Because as far as I can tell, say like sashimi that you make with a brain slug and sashimi that you make with, a cave lobster will both be stackable, so there's no way to differentiate between the two. And thus no way to, when you're gifting one of them, to know which one you're gifting, or to have like the mod creator know which one. So yeah, but it would be really, really funny. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Did I? Oh. Do I only have the one lobster so far? Oh, this is going to be a bad fishing trip, I think. Okay, 2 lobsters. That's at least 500. Whether I sell the lobsters yet, I'm not sure. Basically, I'm trying to get 5 of every fish in my chests. Just so that if they're needed for something, I have extras. I think I added an additional mod that we're gonna have to go check out, which is an aquarium, which we can get to from Central Station. And for that, you would want to donate one of every fish. And then I think, I don't think these extra fish are required to be shipped from shipping bin. I think that's just crops. You just need gourmet chef, so there's no other quests with you. Yeah, let's whoops. Gourmet chef. So like craft master achievement. The glassfish is required for warrior elixir. The ghost fish I need 15 of for the fish tank community center. Nothing there. Ooh, I need a bunch of white algae for the community center. I need to make a community center chest. That every time I see like one of those, I can kind of focus up and prep it. That's the ghost fish again. That's the cave fish again. That's lobster. Okay. We have like 3 more casts. Then I'll do a little math to see how our fishing trip happened. I do not count any of the treasures. I'm only counting fish in terms of how much we earned from the fishing trip. And I'm pretty sure with the community center, there's no benefit to giving higher quality items. However, because we're almost level 10, pretty much everything we fish is going to be a gold star. I think if we like modifying like fish right against the edge, we'll be able to get some lower quality things. Okay, you know what? One more. I cannot click the left button ever again after this. So yeah, when we do kind of our full collection, we're gonna have to check that. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I saw something around the either a mod or on the wiki about the game, but like resetting your skill level. Because I do want kind of like a base collection of at least like 5 of every item. And since there does not seem to be a maximum stack size, or at least not one that's achievable in normal gameplay, I'm not going to be trying to get max stacks of every item like I would normally be silly and think about doing when I do some of these challenge full completion runs. Oh, my math. I need my math. But I do want at least like one of every item in a chest. I think that would be very fun to have. How'd we do? Obviously, we're starting off small with 60. 540 that, okay. Glassfish, 360. Corsair, 525. We only got the one coelacanth. 125. 180. 22. 60. 360. That's a big one, even though we're never going to sell cave jellies. 34. 40. And 524. Yeah. Okay. 8, 10, 20. 8, 12, 18, 20, 30, 38, 44, 47, 51, 53, 10, 15, 20, 31. Yeah, so even though this was what I consider a bad haul, that's still 3,100 gold worth of fish. Now, as I said, I'm putting most of these away. Those do not go there, they go to edible. Oh. Fine, you can live with the springfish too. Organize. So, ghost fish are what we need 15 of. We do have 15 of them here. I'm just gonna pop those over here into equips at the moment. Just so we don't accidentally do anything with them. Ooh, we need a bunch of anchovies. And flounders. Ghostfish we just did. Ooh, herrings we need 10 of. We only have 2. Okay, good. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. B. We want... Okay, so all of these... We have enough ghost fish for the community center. So I can take 5 of those to sell. I feel like there was a reason I was saving these. Is there? They're so easy to catch. I think we can sell these. These are from a previous fishing area. Okay. Those we're not selling because they're less than 75. 4, 3, 1, 3, 3. Glassfish. We do need to make a warrior elixir, but that's fine. 5 of those. Okay, everything is under 5. Perfect. So now we can make the long trip to the only person who's buying fish at the moment. And then I think it's time to advance time a little bit. Try and meet the final people that we haven't yet met. Yeah, so there are some people who are not friendshipable, but I think did count for them meeting everybody. So that's going to be a little bit of a disaster. Because I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone, but also some of these places, like Ridgeside, is just huge. And of course, if somebody's not like doesn't have a schedule on the first, we're not going to be able to meet them. So definitely, we'll see. We'll see if we finish this introduction quest that we got. Cute. Do. Okay, 7,900. That's good. Not good enough to get an avocado tree. Yeah. So like the trees we need to plant on spring 1 to give us fruit throughout all of fall would be avocado, nectarine, nutmeg, orange, and peach. However, the trees that we want to plant specifically today with the hopes that they give what? We don't need a printer collection. Okay. Undo. Red. With the hopes of getting some harvest during the spring is apricot, camellia, cherry, cocoa, eucalyptus, lemon, lime, magnolia, pear, and wisteria. Lilac we can plant today and we'll finish by spring 14, I think. So we're definitely gonna get that. But yeah, so that's a healthy chunk, we can say. Altogether, the purchase price is an even 60,000. Whoops. Of which we went from 1,000 to that, so like 10 more fishing trips. 10, 20, like I said, 10, 15 more fishing trips. A lot of that we'll do off screen. Let me put a scythe on so I don't make a mess of things. Yeah, so let me look up. Man, no, it's so laggy. Okay, Stardew Valley Isla. Because we've been to her island. Oh, it's Isla. Oh, like an island. Okay, so Isla. Find roaming the shores of Pelican Town on her days off. And we just checked. That looks like what her schedule is right now. She's away Friday, Saturday, Sundays. That's fine. Oh, the beach bridge must be fixed. Oh yeah, we followed Isla, who was in the form of a horse. So we did get that event. So that triggered, so we should be able to find her on the beaches somewhere. So let's go back down. And obviously some of these fishing trips will be more profitable starting tomorrow. Because we're probably going to choose the perk of selling fish for higher prices. I'm going to have to double check. Okay, Les, you stay over there. Okay. Here's my little bean. So yeah, first thing we want to do is go to the beaches, which I think we can come down through Cinder Snap Village. Say hi to spin. Oh yeah, is there... let's see. Are you the store? No. Uh, can we still buy things even though you're not there? No. Yeah, I think because everybody is out. Wow. Yeah, we can't buy anything at the current moment. They're all on lunch break, which is fair, valid, and oh, we're gonna go right back up? No, we're not. We're going to come down here. To this bridge. Wrap around here. Bypass Sophia completely. And come down here to the first part of the beach. Okay, Isla's not here. Isla is not here. Does Isla appear on the map? See, it says Isla's over at her cave right now, even though she's supposed to be walking the beaches of Pelican Town. Kitty. Did we fix? Yeah, so the bridge is fixed. Oh. Wait, what? Are these mining? Oh. Interesting, interesting. We'll take that. Okay. So Isla's boat is down here. There is nowhere on Isla's island we can go. And that's where it says she is, even though it says at 7 a.m. walk to Isla's island, 8:30 a.m. walk to Pelican Beach, and it's not till 6 p.m. that she tries to go back home. So we might not be able to get Isla today because she's already home? Okay. It could be because we triggered the event after the trigger that would send her to Pelican Beach that she never actually left her home. Yeah, at some point we're going to do a lot of ocean fishing, but that is not today. Do not worry. This brings us here. Those fish are evil and hard to catch. I do not have one. Another recipe in a bottle. Crab dip. Ooh. That's a bench. And then over here. Also thing, I think. There's a thing right there. Because this allows us to swim. Oh, swimming in the ocean does heal. Oh yeah, that's not letting us go around the island. Okay. So we're gonna have to go around the long way. which is, I think we're just gonna have to like go all the way up and around. Oh, nope, we can get there here. Perfect. Oh no, there's bridge. We can go up and around, but yeah, we know where Isla is, and it's not in a place we can get. So let me write down who's where. Isla is scheduled to 6 p.m. walk home, which she probably, well, 6 p.m. is walk to island. So if we're very, very lucky, she will step outside of her house to get to the island. And like maybe, because it's 2 hours at the island before going home. So there's a chance that she'll just be out and about at her island. Miriam is a no-go. Willie is 3 p.m. Blue Moon Vineyard. Sabrina is 3 p.m. Carpenters. So, coming out of her room for half an hour. She will be in the mountains for a few hours, so if we mess things up, not the worst thing. The wizard is no schedule. But in the base game, the wizard is not somebody who's in the introduction quest. So I don't think she will be. Martin is a no-go currently. Buddy is 4 p.m. bus stop, Zuzu. Sadie is 7 p.m. night club. Blake is 1 p.m. Sunbury Village. Let's see. Lonnie is 1:30 p.m. walk home. So that's like a very specific, we need to meet her at the house. Electo is a no-go. Because I don't know how to get to Electo's house. We can get Alaya. Is road woods. And Lantana is in Lagoon. Let me look up Lantana real quick. Is there a search? There is. Lantana. No, I don't want the redraw. I don't want to animate portraits. Or is she from a specific... Do, do, do. No, Chris's. Okay, there we go. Because polyamory suite doesn't add. Do, 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 do. Oh. Okay, Lantana Lagoon is a small area accessible only once the minecart system has been opened up. Huh. Okay, so Lantana is a polyamory suite edition. We cannot see her until the community center opens up. So it might be, I don't know if she counts as an introduction quest. That seems to be the only person added by polyamory suite, and it did not say whether or not. So like she's a no-go. Okay. Let me double check Electo. It does not say how to get to her. Though I think it's wherever the witch hut is. Do Stardew Valley Witch. Okay, Witch's Swamp. Okay. So you have to get to a certain friendship with the wizard, and you basically get sent there. And there's a whole quest. Okay. And you need Krobus. So, yeah, Electo, I think, is also completely unobtainable. Outside quest. Though I think, since she has, scenes with, like, East Scarp, and I don't remember if Ridgeside was one of them. It could be that she will get updated things and she's just staying home today. So we might be able to see her, but yeah. Okay, so that's the people I still need to talk to. Starting at 1 p.m. and then 1:30. But before we do that, whoops. Okay, so now we have all of these people who haven't had gifts yet. That's a lot of people. Abigail, do you have anything I've ever collected that you love? Because we also need to. Okay, hold on. Collections, cooking. Hold on, let me make a new tab in my spreadsheet, because that's the type of girl I am. Okay, tab. So we have whoa, caps lock is on. Fried egg. Okay, we have a dish. Oh, the sea, which is eggplant and hash browns. Because I do have vegan recipes turned on. Miner's treat is cave, carrot, sugar, milk, any. Ooh. We do have cave carrots and we can buy sugar, and can we buy milk? That's the question. Roots platter is cave carrot and winter roots. Ooh. That's one that we can make by going to the mines. Seafoam pudding is cactus fruit, star fruit, and coconut. So I'm gonna say probably not. Nothing on that page, nothing on that page. Baked sweet potato. We need sweet potato. Surprising. Broth. Onion, carrot, celery. Salt, grilled fish. We need fish, non-crab pots, and sea salt. Huh. It looks like any fish would work with that. Even though it's saying red. Okay. We're gonna have to experiment with that. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. A bean burger is bread. I know we can buy. Black beans, red onion, and cheese. Any. Okay. Nada. Aha. Gumbo. The shrimp. Okra. Rice. Hot sauce. Okay, bowl is fish, non-crab pots, vegetable, any, and rice. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Bug meat soup is sticky web and slime. Fried bat wings is old marbles and slime. Mashed carrots is cave carrots. Okay. Chocolate cupcake is cocoa, any. Sugar, egg, any. flour? Any. Pecan pie is pecan, sugar, wheat flour, butter, egg, any. Okay. I almost did the mod that like even like fighting monsters in the mines was just the making friendship, like whatnot, but like I don't know. I'm curious about that, but for this run, I'm doing regular violence, which is bad. But easier to make sense with the base game. The moment, chili powder, cocoa, because part of that mod, it seemed like it also removed the fishing minigame or something. Of the woods. Whoops. Mushroom crepes. Chicken of the woods. Onion, egg. Truffle, mayonnaise, wheat flour. Oh my goodness. Sushi, rice. Rice, vinegar, sugar, salts. I think all that is just purchasable. Mushroom stroganoff is shiitake, plain yogurt, any, noodles, or don't noodles, thyme, any. Oh, is there multiple times? Oh yeah, we saw lemon thyme seed, salts. Adzuki onigiri, sushi, rice, seaweed, adzuki bean. Okay. Oh, that's starting to get too many. Okay, I'm not doing the ingredients anymore. Fresh salmon maki. Shrimp nigiri. Man, now we're gonna go to my favorite sushi restaurant. Veg and dip batter. Popcorn. Fish and chips. Heavy cream. Banana maple jam. Banana split jam. How many of the jams and jellies? All these. The jams and jellies. Things in jars we might be able to. Muffin mix, cookie mix, cake mix, yeast dough mix, pie mix. And moss soup. Okay. Does any of those... I'm sure I can't make banana pudding. Or bacon. You like chocolate cake? I think I can buy a chocolate cake. NB eclair. Go steel, we're not gonna get. All the big things, which we're not gonna get. Pearl. Where do you get pearls from? polished amethyst. Wait, so you don't... I was pretty sure Abigail weren't... Yeah, you like regular amethyst. Oh, why am I... Hold on, mining. I don't currently have an amethyst, but we can go search for amethyst. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Abigail amethyst. Like, we have time skip. We don't need to be being precious about... What am I doing? Amethyst. The rest is questionable, so amethyst is easy. Adelaide wants wild honey. Which I think we only have the one of, if we even have it anymore. Eggplant parmesan was not something I knew how to make. No. Okay, a lot of people... It looks like pearls are part of the... everybody's love list. Rare item from tree, fishing treasure chests. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not getting those. Stardew Valley wine. Um, 7 days in the keg. In theory, the traveling cart might buy one. So that's gonna limit, because I don't think, or I think the stock of the traveling cart does not reset when we do a cheeky little save state. Wild honey. Okay. Adrian, where are you? Is Fox Bloom a thing? Like, obviously love gifts are not going to be easily found in Ridge Forest. And of course, mythical. One random Sunday of each season only. Okay, so that's definitely a no-go. Yeah, so you don't have any loved gifts. Let's see. Wait, how many? Oh boy. Okay, let's go down the list. Abigail. Yeah, where is Amethyst? Stardew Valley Amethyst. Amethyst node. says any floor. The amount that's not helpful. Okay, let's go see if we can find ourselves an amethyst. And then yeah, for the ones like Adelaide, do we have the wild honey? Forageable, edibles. It says we have it, but I don't see it anywhere. So yeah, for anybody who it looks too complicated or that we won't be able to get by Thursday, we can just make it a Thursday problem. Because okay, hold on. No, we can't get back. Did I add? No, there doesn't seem to be a birthdays. Oh. You're not. I guess. I feel like starting at level 1 is a bad idea. Even though that the amethyst can be anywhere? Let's just start at 10. Actually, no. 35. Okay, I think 40 is a good place to start because we want to get some of the, ow. Ow. The winter roots. Ow, ow. I'm not good at mining. That's untouchable? Yeah, it is. Oh, I said, okay. Ow. Ow. Gosh, okay. This is not going to be a long trip if I am doing this bad at combat. There's the cave root I was looking for. So we can make the mush. No ladder formed, okay. That means we do have to break out the mining. Are there any chance of ladders under the shatterables? I feel like the answer is no. Do we have any XP rocks? No. That's a shame. Go ahead and start with the ores. Anything interesting down here? No. Okay. Do 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 do. Now, of course, the question is, can we literally just like reload a level like 45? Does that work? We're about to get to 45. Oh, we need to go down. Ooh, a refined quartz from a shiny? Okay. A frog? I don't know how to catch frogs or animals that run away like that. Are they catchable? I don't know. Okay, that seems to be all of the shatterables. We don't need to go down because we can just come over here. So 45. Do 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 do. Ow. Shoot me. There are so many of these little sprites. Sprites. Whatever they're actually called. Can I tell what they're actually called? Dust sprites, okay. Wait, what did I just see? Oh. What do those drop chances mean? 44, 500. You could drop one of those. Okay. Also, isn't like prismatic shard something like, first of all, loved by just about everybody? How did I just collect that? That is insanity. Okay, yeah, I suppose if I see a ladder, I'll go down. Because even though it says any floor, there's a chance that, that's, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Edibles, you and you. Can't fit. Okay. I need more space. Monster parts. You. Plants. Winter root, you're going in there. Yeah, if a ladder appears, I'll check down, because I can always just go back up. I'm just looking to see if there's any amethyst nodes. If there's anything better than iron, I might harvest that as well. But, yeah. I think... Uh-huh. So yeah, some things definitely got changed around. There's no amethyst and no obvious that, so. Wait, if I go to 45 or 40 and then 45, is that the exact same map? Yeah, so I need to leave the mine in order to reset it. Okay. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. 45. Ow. Ah. Did that soot sprite just break a rock? Did that? Okay, no ladder, no amethyst. Ooh, ladder. Ow. So it looks like the map itself stays the same, but the enemies and the rocks change about. Though, do they? Let me remove all the shatterables. Ooh, hardwood. Ow. Okay, nothing interesting on this level. Now, maybe because I changed levels, it's going to reset the layout of the previous room. Let's find out. Whoa, what's this? Is this... No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so definitely the ores and everything get resets. At least if I go down a level, but the layout is the exact same. Okay. So yeah, it looks... Yeah. That's not mineable, surely. No, of course not. Oh, speaking of... plants... And you. Mining is you and you and you. Monster parts, you too. Okay. Don't aim down. Where? Okay. Is this mineable? It is. What is this? Onyx. Sphinx of black onyx, you say? Well, get an amethyst for gosh darn Abigail. Nothing down here. Those are not mineable. I'm not wasting energy on iron right at this moment. So back up we go. Okay, monster parts, monster parts. Mining, mining, mining. Plants and artifacts. Dwarf Scroll 2. I think that's the second copy we have of both of those. Do 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 do. Why do you tell me things a week in advance? I keep almost wishing people happy birthdays way too early. Do do do. I mean, at the very least, ooh, ladder. Okay. Ladders are blocking me? Okay, first thing we need to do. Ooh, coffee bean. In spring and summer, ooh, we can make that now. Seeds you. Monster parts, you two. Mining, you. Edibles. 33 health. 40 health, 56 health. I don't want. Who loves peach popsicle? Finn, Gio, and Hazel. Finn, Gio, and Hazel. Are you on my list? Finn, Gio, and at least one Hazel is on the list. I won't eat that. Cookies are loved by a lot of people, but I kind of have an infinite supply of them. I'll grab one of those. Oh no. I'm silly. I'm so silly. Why do you think I have all of these? It's gonna take a while to heal up, but you know, I have 132 of them. Might as well make use. So silly. Some people might think that I should probably eat today, but that seems like a silly plan. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh. Crystal fruits. Ow. What I should do, actually, is put down a save. We're still at 12:30. We can. Save. Because I don't want to have to redo however many hours that was. Okay. So many soot sprites. Looking for amethyst. We are going to hold on. Dust sprites. Can we click that to like track it? No, we cannot. Ow, ow, oh. No. Where'd my sword go? Okay. Stupid mouse. Okay, we did not see any amethyst. Oh, we can... Oh gosh, ow. That was a bad choice. Yeah, we can go down. Ooh, is that amethyst? Yay, we got an amethyst. Okay, we don't need to be in the mines anymore at the moment, so let's just go ahead and check the rest of this. Ooh, because we can get an emerald. Or a demantoid. Or demantoid. Is that... We have so much energy spare, we can. Eh. Ooh, 47 is good for the minerals. I'm going down another way. Eh. Oh my goodness. That was that ladder. I am curious. Okay, so might as well go down again. Let me... Okay, good. Plants for you. Artifacts for the geodes. Monster parts for you. What are you? You're a mineral. Mining. All of you away. And of course... Forgot you. Okay. So yeah, while ladders are appearing for us, we'll take them. Oh my god. That's a non-touchable. More emeralds. More ladders. Okay. Okay. You. Those are... They are untouchables, right? Oh no! Then I just walked past something on the other floor. Oh well. No, okay. Okay. Okay, game. Now we're having fun. You... Okay, so no more ladders down. So, we leave. And first thing, because we need to get back to wherever Abigail is. And they are... I think they're in the store, not in their room. They might be in their room. But if they are in their room, 1 p.m. they'll become available. No, because they were standing next to Piper. That's right. Less? You're causing so much trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Less? Less. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yum 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 yum. Heal up after all of that. Let me move faster. Okay. Do 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 do. So I think, yeah, we're gonna be at the general store, so we're going to be able to see if there's anybody's birthdays that we need to pay attention to this week. But other than that, I think all the other gifts we can give off till like Thursday, which will give us a bit more supplies and setup in order to do things. So first of all, hello Abigail. You have nothing to say, that's fine. I happen to know you like amethyst. Thank you, this is my favorite stone, it's so pretty. Perfect. Okay, you. Adelaide, what do you want? Oh, hold on. Before we do that, Tort. Okay, where's my spreadsheet? Do 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 do. Yeah. Tort is spring 1. No, spring 1 gifted. Spring 2 is Morris, Geo, and Alden. Okay. 3 is Luna and just Luna. The 4th is Selena and Iman. I don't know how to pronounce words. Y'all? I was saying Orlacants until my partner corrected me. Alyssa is spring 5. Vanessa is spring 6, and we're only caring about the first week. Next week we'll figure out, well, like by Thursday we'll figure out Luis spring 7, because there's the Lunar New Year on the 8th and the Spring Fair and Mia's birthday. Oh, those events overlap. Use your Black birthday there. Okay, there's a Lunar New Year star on the 10th. So we can go to the Spring Fair, Zuzu Block Party, and then if the Lunar New Year is a thing, which I don't know, Isabel? Have I run into you yet? You do not look familiar. Okay, anyways. That brings us to this list. Adelaide. Okay, so hold on. Alt NT. No headers. Name, season, day, gifted. Okay, because now I want to alphabetize you. Oh. S. Alden is not yet gifted. What does Alden want? Cactus fruit, and of course you want a prismatic. Or do I have any cactus fruit left? I have 2 cactus fruits left. Spring 2, you're only getting 2 gifts. Okay. Next up is Alyssa, who I've already gifted. Archie, who I've not gifted yet. Ooh, you like common, mushroom, and leek. Perfect. You're set up. Geo. We already checked. We knew we didn't gift Geo yet. Geo loves cookies. I have a bunch of peach popsicle. We're not giving away the prismatic shard. Iman has been gifted. Luis, Hijkl, Luis has not been gifted. An empanada. E. I think, Luis, we're just gonna have to go. We have all week. Unknown. Okay. Luna, we've gifted. Morris. Morris, you're the second. You're only getting 2 gifts this week anyways. And Morris is absolutely not getting a prismatic shard. Okay. Selena. Selena is 4th, so I need to know on the 2nd. We'll just do that. Tort, we already gifted. And Vanessa. You're a 6. 5th, 4th. Okay, so Alden, Archie, and Geo, we can just get out of the way real quick. Let me, before we go too far, get some more cookies, so that if we do happen to have to make a reload, we can get another batch. Edibles, monster parts, plants, mining. At the puppy. At the puppy. Get barked at, that's fine. At the puppy. Oh. Where's my kitty? Meow? Miyu, you need all the pets, okay? Awesome. Got some extra cookies. Cactus fruits. And a leek. Perfect. Where is anybody? Alden, you are Billy's shop. Oh, you're Lilybrook. I have to take the bus to Lilybrook. Geo is in Zuzu. Let me just check. Archie is also Lilybrook. So we have two Lilybrooks. So Lilybrook. Oh no, I guess Alden's the second, Archie's the sixth. That's fine. Geo is Zuzu, right? Yeah. Am I crazy? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, Lilybrook. Gotta take the bus to Lilybrook. Yeah, that got refreshed. Perfect. Why am I going to my farm? I'm going to Lilybrook. Silly. Luckily, Lilybrook is free. Now we need Billy's shop and wherever the other person was. Okay, you know what? Let me just Alden. Oh, Alden's over there. I'm looking for Archie. Harold, Jeff, Jag, Oakley, Kelly, Petra, Gemma. Wait, didn't? Am I silly? Always, but am I silly? Who are you? You're Alden. Alden, you like cactus fruits. So let me pull up some edible cactus fruits. Okay. Archie. Archie, you are Lilybrook Beach. Where's Lilybrook Beach? Oh, there you are. Silly map. Okay. We still have no viewers. Perfect. That means I'm not boarding anyone. Beach is this way. Okay, I think you're down this direction. Yeah, hey Archie. Okay, Archie, you want a leek. Spring forage. How many leeks do I have? I have... Yeah. This is an amazing gift. Thank you. Okay, and now off to Zuzu. Is there any collectibles here? Let's say hi to Gemma. Sketching the beach. He said that before. Oh. No, this is just test your fishing skills. There's nothing interesting in here besides fish. No. So we need to go to Zuzu. Is there a convenient bridge across all the way down here? There is. Let me just take this little short stop. Okay. Main road. I think we do need to go back home. Ooh, while we're here. Okay, I could have just... What's this? Nothing. I could have just used this ticket machine, I'm pretty sure. Stardew Aquarium is 20 gold. Yes. Because now, we're off the map. Who are you? Bex? You actually have like a portrait? Interesting. Are there new NPCs being added? Well... Gift shop. Fish shirt, bikini top. Help shirt, that's cute. He's giving me the creeps, but you know. Fisher double bed, that's cute. Okay. I don't really want to buy from him because he's creepy as all get out, but you know. Jojo Cola and cookies. I'm not buying cookies from you. I'm buying it from the Cat Cafe. Also, you look suspicious AF. Hold on, let me... Yeah, Bex is not appearing. Is Bex giftable? Is this a thing? No. Oh, the sand is ruining my, wheels. Okay. Yeah, of course you don't know me. Oh, this must be California water. East Coast water, very nice, very warm. West Coast water, freezing, no matter the season. She has my problem, which is, not wanting to ruin the hair. Ooh, what's all this? Duh. Let me put that on. Okay. Can't do anything there. That shop is weird. Is there anybody actually in the water? Oh, hold on. And we're back. Okay. I'm getting food ordered for me. Yay. Oh, is there a... Okay. Must explore because I'm curious. Apparently you can fish in the swimming area? Seems silly. I just want to check to make sure there's no secrets. Oh. Oh, you need to go back down to the deep sea, sir. You're a little bloated up here. Okay, so yeah, no secrets in the swimming area. Did I talk to you? Yeah. You. Ice cream for 200. Fine. Waiting for your friends. Do. Okay. Did I talk to you? Friends, yeah. And that's it up here. Alrighty. Can we actually, like, look through the telescopes? No. Did I talk to you? Presumably, yes. Did I talk to you? You're hidden up here. Yes. Yeah, you're actually named? Hold on. Can I? Okay, I can talk to you. I can't gift you. Okay. Okay. Good. I was worried that there was going to be new friendshipable NPCs that were not added to my list. Here you go, Goldie. Are you excited for your new home? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Our first guest. Greetings and welcome to the Stardew Aquarium. There are so many tourists and I'm the first person walking the door. Maybe it's just for today. You must be the farmer Willie told me about. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Ah, yes, your reputation precedes you. Which is insane, because it's day one. It's noon 30 on day one. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to help me. As you may have noticed, we're a bit short on fish at present. Unless you count Sweet Goldie back there, heh? I hear you're a competent angler. Yeah, I'm almost level 10, actually. Perhaps you consider donating a few of your catches for our display. You can deposit them here at the counter. It'll only take me a moment to set it up. And do not fret, we have state-of-the-art technology to ensure they live a long and healthy life. Like dear Goldie. Blop, 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 blop. Excellent, thank you. We shall keep a catalog of all the fish that are on display. So, I wanted my first, Cyclops fish to, like, put in a tank and, like, keep. But I feel like it would also be sweet to, like, donate it to the museum. Or to the, aquarium. Then I can come here and see it, and it'd probably have a bit more space to swim around in. You may have noticed the submarine on the way in. That's our gift shop. We don't have a lot of stock currently, but as our exhibit grows, so shall our wares. I did not notice the submarine. Oh, that submarine with creepy guy. Yes. Yes, of course. Hey, what happened to our friend? Okay. Oh. Ooh. All the empty takes. We have little teleporters. That's fun. We can't go to that one yet. Oh. You're just a guest? What's cracking? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, the sewers. Okay. You. Big tank. I am hungry. And that is why my nesting partner is buying me breakfast. Very nice. Also, she super wants... Oh my god, why are you dressed up as a knight? The squire. I'm looking for knights in purple armor. Have you seen them? No, and I will not see them. So, desert fish, presumably. No, I didn't mean to step on the teleporter. Okay, so now... What's this? Oh, it's another teleporter. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. So much space. Ooh. Okay, so a lot of our fish are going to end up in here, I think. Since we've been mainly catching ice fish. Okay, let me... Is that actually... We can go down. Oh, that goes down to here. That's so cute. And that brings us back up to there. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute little passageway. This whole place is really cute. Who's the mod? Hold on. That's not how you spell any word. Let's see. Jervig 91. Many props to you. You have a credits. Did anybody else help? Credits. Customizing shop is Zerky Freeman. Good job. Sorting the exterior. Cherry chain to make the mod work. And Jervig 91 for spreading events, dialogue, mapping, and animations. There's other credits, but yeah, no. Props. This is an amazing place. So, I will, in fact, grab my Cyclops shark. He's going to be the first donation. Yes. Okay, let me exit and then come back in. And hopefully she's set up. Ooh. Okay. She's probably off in the ice area. He is not. Oh, she's over here in tech. Okay, so in the aquarium, she just faces Fords. The Cyclops shark appears to be a dusky shark featuring cyclopia. Cyclopia is a birth defect that rarely occurs in many animals. Okay. But at the moment, she's only facing Fords. So we might not get a side-to-side of her. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. So, lettuce. Also, there didn't seem to be any... Sorry, I need to go back up. There's no indication that of what quality I gave. So we can just give whatever we have. Okay. First of all, animals, you. Edibles, you. Spring fish, you. Organize. Okay, so I need one of you. I'll give a gold. I only have one chub and one anchovy? Hold on. Are they in here? Yeah, chubs, but not anchovies. Okay. So, springfish 2. I'll grab that. I'll go ahead and grab that. Ghostfish. Herring, I'll do gold. Ice pip. Wait. Okay, yeah. Ice pip, I'll do one of those. One of those. Gold, 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 gold. You. Silver for you. Gold. Normal one for the smallmouth bass. Stonefish, I'll go ahead and give. Let's do 2 of those special ones. Oh, I still have more. Catfish might as well. And then wood skip. Okay. Whoops. Yes. You. All of these are donatable. That's perfect. Okay. So, Vendus, Vapius rook, sunfish, largemouth bass. We already did a chub, carp, bullhead, and alpine car. Yes. Okay. Exit here. Go back in. Now let's see, what have we done? First of all, ooh. Okay. So there's a wood skip and a catfish swimming around. Marbles resemble whiskers of cat. Oh, where's my... Still preparing. Okay. Typically active during rainy days. Yes. Oh! Ooh, the ghostfish disappears. That's so cute. Okay, okay. We have our... Wait, ghostfish is in here. But the ghost... Wait. The ghostfish teleports from one tank to the other tank. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, and here we have most of our... Oh my god. Brain slug. Strange slug believed to be parasitic brain slug. Has green body with 2 feelers, 1 large eye. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Cave lobsters, rare species crustacean. Okay. Cave fish. Oh my god. Okay. Coelacanth. Only 2 living species. Long thought extinct. And glassfish. Feeds on crustaceans, worms, and vertebrates. It's usually prey for larger fish. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think a couple of the Mount Vapius fish, like the Vapius rock, is not currently anywhere. Where did I just get teleported to? I can't go that way, and I can't go that way. Just an empty tank, okay. Okay, okay. That's also empty. This took us where? Ain't nothing in there yet. We're looking for... Wait, here's a crab. That's empty tank. What's back here? Oh, jeez. Oh, you're wandering around a lot. You. Uh-huh. Unless I missed something, I don't know where our Mount Vapius stuff is. What is this? Nope. That's back there. Okay, here's the ocean fish. These are just the regular fish. That's also just regular fish. You got randomly given me. Here are Charlas. Able to breathe air. That's cray cray. Desert stuff isn't gonna be it. There's that. Are you the knight? No one's there. Okay. You. Where is our in cold water? Where are you? Because you're not here in the cold tank. And you're not up here in the cave tank or the ice tank. And as much as that looks like a trapdoor, it's not. Huh. I don't know. Is there? No. Well, I thought we explored everything, but apparently we're missing something. Okay, now, does that update anything we can get? Ooh. Fight rate. Fight rate. Katsu. Fish tacos for $6.50 and escargot for 700. Okay, okay. None of that's overly exciting. So I think we are done with this area. I just want to know, X, why do you have a name? Why do you have an unknown name? Who are you two? Okay, Central Station. I did want to, 12:30, yep. Drop down a save. Because... Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. I don't need to waste money. Okay, places to get to Zuzu. It's gonna be spending money or spending money. So we're just going to go to the regular bus stop and hike our way to Zuzu. To give my arms a good workout. Do. Gonna skip all the monsters here. Wait, is this? Doesn't say. Okay. Is this our, where am I? Oh, where am I? I'm not even on, like, the sides of the map. I'm down. Okay. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do-do, do-do. Ow. Is it me? Is there more monsters on the road to Zuzu right now? I am looking for Geo. Geo is right here. Okay, the first green stop past the gas station. Let's try not to get run over. Up here. You two are still waiting on the bus? Oh boy. Geo's Pizza. Geo, you're available, right? Yeah, you're back here. And Geo, you need cookies. I understand that sentiment so much. Grab you a cookie. No, no. Gift. Very nice, Tayzel. Thanks a bunch. I'm not trying to do an accent, so hopefully it doesn't come across like that. Because it almost sounded like I was trying to do an accent, which is problematic for many reasons. Okay, food's almost here. So that is... We need to get Morris and Selena, but they're complicated and we'll deal with them tomorrow. So that's all the Spring 1 people that need to be gifted immediately. So we can delete those three. Perfect. So we don't need to worry about gifts anymore. We can do, especially if somebody has something easy. Elvish jewelry. Oh, I got one of those. I want to no. Stop asking for my prismatic shard. Coconut for Amina. Nothing in the desert has respawned yet, has it? JoJo's time blocking the sidewalk. Desert is up and to the left. Wait, I know you just sell scams, right? You're just a scam? Yes. You sell popcorn for 200. That's... I know somebody wants that. I can also, in theory, make popcorn. Okay, so yeah, that's not anything interesting to me right now. And obviously, this has not really respawned anything. No. The question is, will it respawn in the new day? Okay, I went up when I should have gone... No, that's Juju Forest, or Zuzu Forest. Okay, Desert should be this way. Yes. Why am I going to the desert? Oh, to see if there's any more forageables that kind of like appeared. Um... Are any of these things are ring fruits? No. Do you have some seeds for sale? Which is interesting. I do want to buy those seeds. Okay, so that's good to know. And I think we bought something previously, that's why it's not showing up. So, a blue jazz, a dandelion, and a strawberry. Uva ursi. Wait. Uva ursi is on everybody's love list. It's 140 gold per, so I prefer not to. Also, you only have 4. Well, 8. Okay. I'll do it. Plant these in spring, summer, or fall takes 6 days. See also gold carrots. Which is also loved by everyone. Okay. Gold carrot, we need 3 iron or gold bars. That's expensive. We have 0 gold bars. We have some gold ore that as soon as we start advancing time. Okay. You there. You love Plunk, Daffodil. I mean, I have both of those. Spring... Misc forageables? I only have the 1 conch. Okay, spring forageable. Daffodils, I have plenty of daffodils. We said you like daffodils? Giving you a daffodil. Okay. It is 12:30 on day 1, and we're inside. Safe. Okay. Are you, No, you're just a bouncer with no nothing. Okay, so this is nothing. No. We come down here. It doesn't look like any forageables. You're not. You're bird watching birds, right? Yeah. Yeah, those spots are still there. I don't know what happened previously when some forageables reappeared. Because we've definitely did time shenanigans. Dare I? Probably not. Because what was our quest for the mines? No, that's the... yeah. Get a parsnip. Cape Cave in the southwest. The forest amount there. A mayonnaise Topeka anytime. I feel like I have a couple of these. I don't care enough to look at. So there's nothing to like for the Skull Cave. We just saved. Was there... I think this is gold. Yeah, was there any reasonable reason I should be in here? This is gonna be the iron, I believe? Yeah. Nothing there. I mean, we're in during a day that, ladders are going to be harder to find. I say. We can always run away. And we should very much consider running away. Wait, did you actually get injured? Yeah, you did. Okay. Did I just do 164 damage to that ghost? Curbing Ghost. Refined quartz, diamond, and prismatic shard. Wow. Okay, so we got another ladder. Okay. Oh yeah, the mummies that don't stay dead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing down there? We have a ladder, so might as well. Yes. Ow. Ow, that hurt a lot. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep, that's why we don't do that. Okay. Do 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 do. Wait, why is... Okay. Do 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 do. We didn't collect anything that was very interesting. I mean, we got some geodes. Maybe. Maybe. I am. I'm going to try it again. Why? I don't know. Because I'm silly? Clearly. Do do do. Oh, yeah, you are undamageable. Oh, can't do that. Oh, this has the slimes right here. The overwhelming slimes. You know what? Nope, we're just running. We're running? We're running away. What is this? You fall 5 levels. Oh. Interesting. I mean, this is still super danger zone. Yep. Ooh. Wait a minute. 3 defense? Oh, I have 4 defense. 5 immunity to the 4 immunity? I think I'm going to keep it even odds. This is untouchable. Yeah. But this is obtainable. Okay. Well, now I'm curious. Should I be curious? No. Do I want to keep these items? Yes. So should I run away? Yes. If none of these XP rocks or the gold ores produce a ladder, I will run away. Or if that, like, flying crazy thing comes in, though I think that was a different dungeon. Okay. We run away. But that means we skipped right past 5. That's interesting. Okay, it is still 12:30. Food is almost here. So let me place down a save. A save. Because that's how we speak in this household. Okay. I think we're going to call it until after breakfast. Thanks for joining. Goodbye for now.